me to go over my October favorites with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into everything. Get a little stretch in here too. Oh, that feels really good. But first off, hair stuff. The first thing I have here is this Macadamia Natural Oil Nourishing Leave-In Cream, and I have been loving this. I only use this when I plan to blow dry my hair, which I actually did today, but I normally don't blow dry my hair every time I wash it. I like to let it air dry as much as I can, but if I do need to blow dry it, I have been using this, and I put it in my hair when it's still damp, and I find that my hair is just really silky and smooth, and it gets rid of any flyaways and frizz, and it can be like damp outside and my hair won't frizz up. So I really love this, and the more macadamia products I use, the more I just fall in love with the brand. For body stuff, the first thing I have here is a deodorant slash anti-perspirant. This is the Dove Clear Tone Skin Renew, and I really like this. But if you have a problem with excess perspiration, I'm not really sure if this will help because I'm kind of just like average or below average. I don't really have a problem with excessive sweating. But as far as clearing up darkness underneath your arms, I think this works really well. Another body product I have here is the Olay Silk Whimsy Moisturizing Body Wash. And it's pink and pretty and it smells amazing. I love this, and I feel like this is kind of like a spring scent, but I still like using it because it just, I don't know, it just makes me happy when I'm in the shower. It's a very florally, girly, fresh scent. And then one last thing that's kind of random, I have some cotton pads here, but they're not just your everyday average cotton pads. These are exfoliating cotton pads, and I actually picked these up by accident, and I got them to use with my Bioderma, and when I used the rougher edge with the Bioderma, I found that so much more dirt came off of my face, and it just really helps get off excess makeup that may be sticking to my face even after I use a makeup remover. This just gets every last bit of gunk off of your face, and I love these. So I use like the rougher side. These have like a soft, cottony, pillowy side, and then a slightly rougher side. I wouldn't say that these are really exfoliating though, but they really do help get stuff off of your face because it has that texture to them. So I'm glad that I picked these up by accident. I just thought they were regular cotton pads. So now I get these every time, and you can just get these at Target. For makeup, I've been using my Revlon Color Stay foundation pretty regularly. I've switched to color 300 Golden Beige because I was wearing warm golden, but now I'm a little bit lighter. And I'm still using the Combination to Oily Skin formula, and I just love it. It's an amazing foundation, gives fantastic coverage that's really buildable, and my skin just feels good when I wear it. So I've really been loving this. For blush, I have my Rimmel Pink Sorbet blush, which I think this is the only blush that I have worn throughout the entire month. Maybe I've worn something else like a couple times, but for the most part, this is the blush that I've been wearing the entire month, and I love it. It's such a beautiful, natural pink color. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. And then I also have a bronzer here that I've been using like up here around my temples and then along my jawline and on my neck. And this is the Wet n Wild Princess bronzer, and I think this is actually a pretty good dupe for NARS Laguna. It may be a little bit more orange than Laguna is, but for the most part, I'd say they're pretty similar, and I just love the name. I think Princess is a really pretty name for this. For eyeshadow, I've been loving Stila Kitten, and I've had this for a while, but for some reason this month I've just gravitated towards this so much. It's a really pretty shimmery champagne color, and I have been wearing this a lot. Basically, my go-to look this month has been Maybelline Bad to the Bronze color tattoo with this over the top and then some liquid liner, and that is what I have been doing, and I've been loving it. And speaking of liquid eyeliner, the one I've been using this month is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Felt Tip Eyeliner, and I really like this. I think this is probably my favorite drugstore liquid liner. It's really black and it has a felt tip on it that I find is really easy to use because it's very flexible and it's just easy for me to draw a nice straight line, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So this is awesome. For lips, I have 3 things here. I have a lipstick, which is L'Oreal's Fairest Nude, which I have on right now. And this is an old favorite that I've just kind of rediscovered. It's like the perfect nude for my lips, and this is my favorite drugstore lipstick, I'd have to say. And then the next lip product I have here is my Revlon Lip Butter in Raspberry Pie. And I wore this in my last video and people were asking me what I was wearing on my lips, and this is it. And then my last lip product is this lip gloss from NYX. This is Sugar Pie, and I'm wearing this over the Fairest Nude lipstick, and I just really like this combination. This is a nude pinky color with some shimmer in it. Then the last things I have here are 3 nail polishes. One of them I'm wearing today. This is Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue, and this is just a really cool barbecue sauce color that I think is amazing for fall. I've also worn Bold Sangria from the Revlon Color Stay line, and this is seriously an incredible color. This is a really, really deep purple. For like nude natural nails, I've been wearing ballet slippers. I wore this for a little while this past month, and I really like this just because it's very subtle on the nails when you don't want to wear like a bright color or a dark color. I think this is great. So for fashion favorites this month, I have first of all been loving Peter Pan collars, and this is the pearl Peter Pan collar necklace that I made in my last video. So if you'd like to see how to make these collars, I'll put the video link down below, and it'll also be linked at the end of this video. And then, you guys are probably gonna laugh, but I love this so much. I got a new So So Happy hoodie, and I'm just so in love with it. And if you're not familiar with So So Happy, they just have really cute stuff. And I was introduced to this brand by Kat, or Catrific. She's awesome. You guys should definitely go and check her out. So they make these hoodies with like little monster faces on them, and I think they're so cute. So I got this black one because I thought it would be good for tour. And when I put up the hood, it has, first of all, it has little ears here, but then down the back, it has these rainbow spikes that go all the way down the back, and I think it's just so cute. I just am totally sucked into things like this. That's why I like love David and Goliath and just really cutesy things like that, and I love comfy cozy hoodies. And if you're wondering where you can get So So Happy stuff, I got mine at the Puzzle Zoo at 3rd Street Promenade, and I think you can also order online, so I'll have their link down below if I can find it, which I'm sure I'll be able to if I just Google it. And for the last part of this video, I have something really exciting to share with you guys. I am a part of a new channel called Fact of the Day, and it's a channel that Luke, my boyfriend, started, and it was his idea, and he thought it would be really cool to basically just do facts every single day for an entire year, and all of our friends are presenting these facts. So Fleur, Tanya, Jim, me, Joey, Luke, just like everybody, we all have different categories, and every single day for an entire year there will be facts on this channel popping up, and you guys can learn a new fact about something every day. So I'm going to be doing fashion facts, and my facts will be up every Saturday, and Fleur's doing food, and Tanya's doing beauty, and Luke's doing music. So we all have different categories, and it's just a lot of fun because they're just random facts that you may not have known, and I think it's just a really cool idea. So I will put my first video down below. It's just really exciting because this is a project that Luke has been working on for a while, and it's finally getting out there to you guys. So this is just so awesome that all of our friends have been able to like come together and have this project, and I just think it's amazing. So to celebrate this new channel, we are all going going to be doing individual giveaways on our channels, and I have some really awesome prizes to share with you guys. So my giveaway is going to include this Rebecca Minkoff olive green mini Mac bag. So one person will win this, and then second place will get a Kate Spade phone case for the iPhone 4. And this is really cute. It says hello on it, and I just thought that was adorable. So the rules for this are super simple. All you have to do is, number one, make sure that you are subscribed to my beauty channel and then the fact of the day channel. So I will have all the links that you need down below, and then also go over to my first video on the fact of the day channel, which will also be linked down below, and give that video a thumbs up and leave a comment telling me why you love fall. And that's all you have to do. You can enter as many times as you want, and winners will be selected randomly, and you have 2 weeks to enter this giveaway. So you can go back to that video every single day and enter it if you want to. As far as announcing winners go, the winners will be announced on Twitter and in the description box of this video and the fact video. So those are the places that you'll want to check for the winner announcement, and I will also be personally messaging the winners through YouTube. So if you win, you'll know it because you'll get a message in your YouTube inbox. So I think that's gonna be it for today, and I really hope you guys enjoy the Fact of the Day channel because I think it's gonna be an awesome year, and there are lots of videos that will be going up, and it'll be educational too. So I hope you all are doing really well, and I will see you guys later. Bye!